Good morning, Indian Hills. Dr. Christensen here with your Monday message. Hey, this is the Monday message before spring break. So, hey, we have a little break coming up, and that doesn't mean we rest right now. It means we have to finish strong. So, what we're going to be doing in Tiger Time this week is watching a Netflix show called The Social Dilemma. And it's going to really make you think about how you use your technology, or really about how your technology might be using you. Oh yeah, think about that. So that's what you're going to do the 3 days on Tiger Time. Uh, on Monday is a math day. Tuesday is an English encore day. Wednesday is elective, and Thursday is an encore time. Uh, that will be for a win day. So if you're caught up with everything, they're going to have some fun things for you by your team. And if you are behind, you win some extra time to get it done. So get it done now. How about that? My mindfulness for this week is about reading, which is what I'm going to talk about a lot in here just right now. So your mindfulness and meditative kind of relaxation can be had in reading. So having a good book to read is important. And I know for me, I read every night. It is my way to decompress. So I hope that you will find a book that you love. And it really is finding an author or a series or a genre that really, you know, brings you enjoyment. So talk to your teachers about that. Talk to your English teachers. Go see Mrs. Sandersfeld Miller in the media center. Come talk to me. I'm a English teacher as well. So find a good book to read. I'm going to challenge you to all have a reading book. In fact, we're going to be heading into a big challenge about reading and about math. When we just finished our A Math and A Reading screeners, and we really expected to see more growth than we did. We wanted to see an average of about 4 points growth, and we saw an average of one. That says we're not reading enough and we're not doing enough math. I think a lot of it has to do with the pandemic and being online last year at the end of the year, but also going online this year. You can see a dip in our IXL and the things that we were doing. And also, our library's been closed. But guess what? Our library's open now. So here's the challenge over the next month. And we're going to actually get a lot of rewards going here. But the first thing is all students need a book. You all need to go get a book before spring break. You all need to have a book with you. And when there is a good time between in your block class and you want a brain break, we might get out and read for 10 minutes. If you get done with homework early, you can read for 10 minutes or 15 or whatever it might be. When you're in study hall and you have nothing to do, you can read. Every student should have a book. The other thing that every student can be doing are the IXL recommendations. So when you sign in, there's a tab at the top that says recommendations. There's recommendations for you in math and in English language arts. You get those recommendations by doing the diagnostic. You need to do the diagnostic every week for 15 minutes or 15 questions, however, whatever comes first. Do the diagnostic for 15 minutes or 15 questions, then do at least 3 or 4 or 5 recommendations every week, and then you will see growth. You will. So read IXL recommendations. Those are your challenges. Your teachers are going to set up challenges, competing each section against another. You're going to start to see that there'll be competitions in Tiger Time. There'll be competitions versus teams. There are going to be ways for you to earn 20 PBIS points if you're one of your top readers or the top IXL recommendation person in your class, or maybe your whole class might be get these points. So we're going to start giving a PBIS point if you have your book, and where teachers will randomly do this. So every teacher at least once a week will give a point, and then they're also going to give a point for being on time means early, being ready, being respectful, treating others with respect, um, being responsible with technology, not having your phone out, using your Chromebook correctly, and being resilient, getting your work done. And then again, you might get a point just because you pulled out a book and read. So we're going to get the details of these competitions coming out to you as soon as we can. This is a good week to get it started. Take a book home over spring break. How about finish a book over spring break? I know I will. All right, everybody, have a great spring break. Have a great week to finish. Go Tigers.